Hi everyone, welcome back to Sri Sampada Vinayaka Learning channel. Now we are going to continue the integration concepts. Okay, we discussed different types of integration. Okay, now that is indefinite integration and definite integration. Okay, in that indefinite integration we are now going to discuss different types of problems and different types of models how to solve the integration questions. Okay, first one, see the solved problems. Find integral 2 into x power of 7 dx on R. Listen, to solve this problem, firstly we have to write the given question as I. Let I is equal to integral 2 into x power of 7 dx. Okay. We learned that if any constant besides the variable, that will be taken out to the coefficient portion. So 2 into x power of 7 dx. Now see, here this value is in the form of integral x power of n dx. We know the formula for integral x power of n. That is x power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus sigma. Okay, similarly, tell me the value now. 2 into x power of 7 plus 1 by 7 plus 1 plus sigma. 2 into x power of 8 by 8 plus sigma. Okay, 2 1s are 2 4s are. That is x power of 8 by 4 plus c. Okay, now see the second question. Evaluate integral cot square x dx. Okay, now we discussed the different sets of formulas. Okay, but we don't have the integral cot square x dx formula. So firstly we have to rewrite the value of cot square x in terms of another trigonometric ratios. We learned the trigonometric identities in our earlier classes that cot square x is going to be expressed as sigma. Cot square x is going to be expressed as cosecant square x minus 1. Okay, now because we know the identity cosecant square x minus cot square x is equal to 1. So that is why I am going to express, firstly I have to assume the given integral as I is equal to cot square x dx. Now I am going to rewrite the value of cot square x. That means cosecant square x minus 1 dx. Now see this is the combination of two functions. Okay, now I am going to split it into two. Integral cosecant square x dx minus integral 1 dx. Okay, we know that integral cosecant square x means minus cot x minus integral dx means x plus c. Okay, see evaluate integral x to the power of 6 minus 1 by 1 plus x square dx for x belongs to R. Firstly let us assume I is equal to integral x power of 6 minus 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Now firstly we have to observe that the given question is going to be solved by using any of the formulas which we know. Okay, by observing this there is no chance or there is no formula to solve this question directly. That is why now I am going to divide x power of 6 minus 1 with 1 plus x square. Whenever we want to divide the polynomials, we are going to arrange them into a standard form. That means every term is there or not we have to see. See, here x square term and constant term. Here x term is missing. So I am going to write 0 in the place of x term. Okay, now I am going to divide x power of 6 minus 1 now. So I am going to write the x power of 6 minus 1 also in a standard form. That means in the place of the missing terms I am going to write zeros. X power of 6, then after x power of 5 term 0, x power of 4 term 0, x cube term 0, x square term 0, x term 0, then minus 1. Okay, now see, to obtain the first term in the quotient, I am going to divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor. That means x power of 6 by x square. Okay, now that is equal to x power of 4. Okay, now x power of 4, it is x power of 6 plus 0 plus x power of 4. Okay, now see, while dividing we have to subtract the values. So here x power of 4 minus x power of 4 plus 0 plus 0. Understand? To obtain the next term in the quotient I am going to divide the first term of the dividend with first term of the divisor. Here 2x's and 2x's are going to be cancelled, then minus x square it is. So minus x square I am going to write. Now it is minus x to the power of 4 plus 0 minus x square. Understand ma? While we are going to simplify, you have to change the signs. These two are going to be cancelled. It is x square plus 0 minus 1 ma. Now I am going to divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor. That means plus 1. The next term is plus 1 ma. So that is x square plus 0. Okay now, plus 1 into plus 1 plus 1. Okay now, while simplifying we have to change the signs. It is minus 2. Understand ma? In this way we are going to divide. Now I am going to write x power of 6 minus 1 by x square plus 1 as we know no. That is x power of 4 minus x square plus 1. Okay, plus minus 2 by x square plus 1 whole dx. Why? Because see ma, whenever we are going to write a division, that is for example, let us see, I am dividing 9 with 7, 7 ones are 7, 2 left. This entire division fraction is going to be expressed as 1 and 2 by 7 now, quotient and remainder by divisor. The same we did here. Okay, see, here the quotient is x power of 4 minus x square plus 1 plus remainder is minus 2 by divisor is x square plus 1 Okay, now integral I am going to split it into 2 Integral x power of 4 minus x square plus 1 whole dx minus this 2 constant is going to be taken out and 1 by 1 plus x square dx Okay, again see, this is the combination of 3 algebraic functions. Now I am going to write these are integral x power of 4 dx minus integral x square dx plus integral 1 dx minus, see 2 into integral 1 by 1 plus x square means tan inverse x the formula. Okay, now here x power of 5 by 5 minus x cube by 3 plus x minus 2 tan inverse x plus c. This is a simplification. Understand ma? Question number 4. Find integral 1 minus x into 4 minus 3x into 3 plus 2x dx. X belongs to R. Okay, see ma, to solve this problem, firstly we have to assume that I is equal to integral 1 minus x into 4 minus 3x into 3 plus 2x whole dx. Okay, now multiply this entire 3 terms ma. Then see, 1 into 4, 4, 1 into 3 minus 3x, minus x into 4 minus 4x, minus x into minus 3x plus 3x square into 3 plus 2x we are having. Okay, now again multiply these terms. That is see ma, it is 4. 4 into 3, 12. This entirely minus 7x no, remember that. 4 into plus 2x, 8x. Next minus 7x into 3, minus 21x. Minus 7x into 2 ma, that is 2x. Minus 14x square. Again 3 into 3, 9x square. That is 6x cube. Now see, this is the product of this. Now I have to arrange them in a proper order. So first I am going to write a cube term, 6x cube. Next square terms 1c, it is plus 9x square and it is minus 14x square. Then I am going to write minus 5x square. Okay, coming to the x term, see, it is 8x and it is 21x. Then our answer is minus 13x. And here only we are having constant 12. So plus 12 whole dx. Now see, this is converted into a general algebraic equation. Now I am going to write the integrations individually. So 6 into integral x cube dx minus 5 into integral x square dx minus 13 into integral x dx plus 12 into integral dx. Okay, now I am going to write its values. So 6 into, it is x see ma, x power of n dx. So x power of n plus 1 means 4 by 4 minus 5 into integral x square dx means x cube by 3 minus 13 into it is x square by 2 plus 12 into x plus c ma. This is our answer. Simplify if any values are going to be simplified. So see ma, here 3x power of 4 by 2 minus 5 by 3 into x cube minus 13 by 2 into x square plus 12x plus c. Okay na? This is our answer. Same fifth question. Evaluate integral x plus 1 by x whole cube dx where that x is greater than 0. Firstly write let I is equal to integral x plus 1 by x whole cube dx ma. Now see, it is in the form of a plus b whole cube. We know the formula for a plus b whole cube ma. A plus b whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. By using that formula, I am going to expand this x plus 1 by x whole cube ma. Then so integral see ma, x cube plus 3x square into 1 by x plus 3x into 1 by x whole square plus okay na 1 by x whole cube. I am going to write empty brackets in the place of x and 1 by x. Then after I am going to fill. Then it is easy to you to write the values. Okay. See ma. Now integral x cube. This is going to be simplified as x cube plus 1x and 1x are going to be cancelled. Then see ma, 3x left plus 3 into here 1 and 1x and here 1x are going to be cancelled. Then 3 by x plus 1 by x cube, okay, whole dx. Now we are going to split it into different integrals ma. Integral x cube dx plus 3 into integral x dx plus 3 into integral 1 by x dx, okay, plus integral x power of minus 3 dx ma. Now see, integral x power of 3 dx means it is like x power of n dx ma. That is x power of n plus 1, that is 3 plus 1 means 4 by 4 plus 3 into x square by 2, okay, plus 3 into integral 1 by x dx means log x we know, okay, plus integral see ma, x power of minus 3 means it is x power of minus 2 by minus 2 plus c ma. Okay, this is our answer. If you want to simplify it, then 1 by 4 x power of 4 plus 3 by 2 x square plus 3 into log x, and it is minus 1 by 2 into okay na 1 by x square plus c ma. This is our answer. Understand ma? It is a very important question. Find integral root over 1 plus sin 2x dx on real numbers. Here this is a trigonometric function. That too it is a root function ma. Okay. Firstly we have to write the value of this integral 1 plus sin 2x ma. Okay. Integral 1 plus sin 2x. For that I am going to calculate root over 1 plus sin 2x first. Then after I am going to calculate its integral. Okay. See. I am going to write 1 as see ma, cos square x plus sin square x. And we know that sin 2x means 2 cos x into sin x. Understand ma? It is root over. Why I am writing cos square x plus sin square x in the place of 1 means it is an identity. Okay, now see, to write this entire value, this is cos x plus sin x whole square under root ma. Now this is going to be cancelled. Then here its value is cos x plus sin x. But only thing we have to remember here is see ma, root over 1 plus sin 2x becomes positive if the angle lies in quadrant 1 and quadrant 2. That is, if this 2n pi minus pi by 4 is less than or equal to, that angle x is less than or equal to 2n pi plus 3 pi by 4. Okay, now otherwise its value becomes minus cos x plus sin x. Understand ma? Okay, that we have to remember. See, firstly, the root over 1 plus sin 2x value becomes cos x plus sin x if that angle is lies in between quadrant 1 and quadrant 2. Okay, Nama? We have to remember this. Okay, that means here we are having two cases, ma. In the first case, okay, if the angle lies in between quadrant 1 and quadrant 2, then we are going to calculate integral. So I is equal to integral, let I is equal to integral root over 1 plus sin 2x dx. Okay, now its value I am going to calculate integral sigma cos x plus sin x dx. Okay, now if this condition I am going to write 2n pi minus pi by 4 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 2n pi plus 3 pi by 4 ma. Understand? Now see ma, it is going to be split as integral cos x dx plus integral sin x dx ma. Understand ma? So here see, integral cos x means we know what? Sin x. Integral sin x means minus cos x plus c. That means its value is sin x minus cos x plus c. Understand ma? In this way we are going to solve the first case. It is case 1 ma. Now case 2 ma. In case 2, I is equal to integral root over 1 plus sin 2x dx. That means its value is expressed as minus of, okay, cos x plus sin x whole dx. Okay, now I am going to write this into two integrals. Integral sigma minus cos x dx. Okay, minus integral sin x dx ma. Okay, we know that integral cos x means sin x only and sin x means minus cos x plus c, that is sigma minus sin x plus cos x plus c is the answer of the second case. Okay, it's a very important problem ma. Evaluate integral 2x power of 3 minus 3x plus 5 by 2x square dx for x is greater than 0, and he is asking us to cross check, that means verify by the result with the differentiation ma. Okay, now firstly we have to write like I is equal to integral 2x cube minus 3x plus 5 by 2x square dx ma. So split it into different fractions ma. 2x cube by 2x square means x only left minus sigma 3 by, better write 2x cube by 2x square minus 3x by 2x square plus 5 by 2x square whole dx. Okay, now sigma, here 2 and 2 are going to be cancelled, x square and 2x's are going to be cancelled. Integral x dx minus 3 by 2 into integral 1 by x dx ma. Why? Because 1x and 1x are going to be cancelled here, and plus 5 by 2 into integral 1 by x square dx ma. Now I am going to write the values. Integral x dx means it is x square by 2 minus 3 by 2 into integral 1 by x means it is log x plus 5 by 2 into integral 1 by x square means minus 1 by x plus c I am going to write ma. Okay, this is our answer. Okay, now I am going to verify whether this is going to produce, by differentiating the result, whether it is going to produce the question or not, we have to do. Okay, now do the verification. That means we have to derivate this one now. Okay, now so d by dx of this entire value, that is x square by 2 minus 3 by 2 log x minus 5 by 2 into 1 by x, okay, plus c, we have to check d by dx of sigma, here 1 by 2 into d by dx of x square minus 3 by 2 into d by dx of log x minus 5 by 2 into d by dx of 1 by x and d by dx of the constant. Okay, now see ma, d by dx of c, 1 by 2 into d by dx of x square means 2x minus 3 by 2 into d by dx of log x means 1 by x minus 5 by 2 into d by dx of 1 by x means minus 1 by x square plus 0. Okay na ma'am? By simplifying this, okay, our LCM is 2x square ma'am. Our LCM is 2x square. Just I am going to write 2x square. See, then it is going to be 2x cube. Understand? 2x are going to be cancelled. It is minus 3x. And 2x square means it is plus 5. Understand ma? See, we obtained the question. So, it is verified. And with this problem, we completed the solved problems ma. In the next video, we are going to discuss the exercise problems. Understand? Thank you for watching ma.